Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Bowden, and I'm going to be coming to you giving you some encouraging words dealing with different life situations that come about every day. Um, this is my first post, and I wanted my first post to be a natural look, to kind of give you a feeling that I'm coming to you from my heart, that it's not pre-rehearsed or anything like that. It comes from my heart because I feel very motivated to share some input, um, having to deal with situations in my life and everything, and thinking that it might be helpful for somebody else that's going through the same thing as well. So today is the title. We're going to talk about dealing with a dysfunctional family. And so, just to give you a definition, and I'm reading off the Google website, what it says as a dysfunctional family, and it says a dysfunctional family is a family which conflict, misbehave, or often childlike neglect or abuse on the part of an individual parents occur continually or regularly, leading other members to accommodate such actions. Children sometimes grow up in such families with the understanding that such is an arrangement is normal. Dysfunctional families are primarily a result of codependent adults and may also be affected by addictions such as substance abuse, alcohol, drugs, or sometimes untreated mental illness. Dysfunctional parents may emulate or overcorrect their own dysfunctional parents in some cases. A childlike parent will allow the dominant parent to abuse their children. Um, this is not always in every family, but it just gives you a definition of what could possibly go on, an example in that. So, having said that, how do you live with people that you love that are difficult? Just an example, I have several family members that have mental illness. My mother, for one, has depression, and she deals with a lot of physical problems, diabetes and thyroid problems, things of that nature. I have a brother who has schizophrenia. I myself deal with bipolar, and I have a brother who deals with, or should I say, has traits of alcohol abuse behavior. I myself have had problems in the past with alcohol and am currently in recovery for alcoholism. I stayed untreated for years because I did not like the stigmatism behind mental illness. And I didn't want to tell nobody because I was afraid that everybody would call me a freak or think that I was crazy. In fact, I am not crazy. As a matter of fact, I have a lot of good intelligence. Um, for the most part, I do use them for the most part. Sometimes when I'm not on medication or I become very disoriented. And when I'm saying that I don't think clearly, then I may make um, compulsive decisions. Um, Today, I'm doing way better at that. At first, when I first found out that I had this illness, it was really off the chart. Um, I truly do pick up on it now, and I'm aware when I'm doing it. Sometimes I can stop myself in the middle of it, and then sometimes I don't recognize it until after the fact that it's already happened. Um, I have children, and I try not to project my behavior onto them, which I have my youngest son who does really well with dealing with a lot of the family issues. And it bothers me sometimes that he has to have to deal with that, but um, he's really healthy and he's growing strong, and I love his integrity for that. Um, I also have a father who we just found out he has dementia, and can be sometimes difficult because just like I was saying about my situation where I didn't want to be stigmatized and I didn't like taking medicine because it made me feel like I was less than a person, and I'm starting to deal with that with my dad. I love him very much, but he can be difficult at times. He doesn't want to take his medicine, and he doesn't want to be bothered. And it can be a lot to deal with. The whole family dynamic together can be very stressful. And it's okay. It's okay to say that. Sometimes we want to hide in our closet and pretend like our family is not going through the things that they're going through. And that's not okay, because we need to reach out for help from somebody. And another thing I wanted to share today was the way to stay encouraged with that is to learn how to take time out for yourself. I have to take time when it gets overwhelming and just step back and just let people know, no, I can't do that. It took a long time for me to say no. And I still have difficulty at points, especially when I want to fix things because, I think I need to be a fixer. I worked in the healthcare field for a long time, and, if I see a problem, I think I can just go in and fix it. And sometimes that's not the case. I have to learn to pray and do things for myself, fun things, not just out of obligation, but to enjoy my life. And I'm learning to do that. And some days are easier than others because I'm the oldest child, and I sometimes feel like I have to get these things done or obligated to do these things. And I have to remember that if I don't take care of me, I can't take care of anybody else. So, going for a walk, going to the park, just buying an ice cream cone helps. Coloring, some people might think, oh, that's crazy, but it really does relieve stress. Some people jog. Some people exercise. I like to go to see new places or dine out at new places. Maybe I'll just go somewhere to a park and just talk to a total stranger, not about my personal issues, but just have a general conversation. Those kind of things really do help. So, if I must say anything today to keep you encouraged, have a great day. Today is a beautiful day, and enjoy the moment. Be a part of the day. And if nobody has told you today, God loves you, and so do I. So, until next time, this is Michelle. Stay encouraged.